folks, this is all the fruit. I'm on the way to my old pear tree, which was planted by my grandfather around 70 years ago. Yeah, should be around 70 years ago. Unfortunately, my tenants, not only don't they pay any rent, they don't take care of the garden. How shall I make it to the pear tree? Can you tell me? Here it is, over there. Oh my. Okay. They agreed to cut down the brambles and cut down like 10 square meters. Well, let's see if we can get there through the neighbor's garden. Whenever I'm at my farm in Bulgaria, I'm really pissed because there is always stuff which nobody has taken care of. Look at my poor orchard. Oh God. It's full of fallen trees and brambles. From this side, there's also no way to the pear. Oh my. I just showered and now gonna get horribly dirty again. No chance to get at it from this side. Oh my, this was supposed to be a fruit video and not how to use your machete video. Well, you can just as well make it a machete video. A very light and long machete, perfect for brambles, not so perfect for cutting down thick trees. For those, I usually use a heavy, often short machete. Yeah, so this one is perfect for getting through the brambles. But the video is already getting quite long and I'm just approaching the pear tree. I have a younger one in the front yard. Oh my, should have filmed the younger one, but I decided to film the old one. Also because I more or less know the age of this pear tree. At least I think I know it. My grandfather planted it in the 50s. So now it's around 70 years old. I want to compare it with other old pear trees. Oh, I can already smell the pears. The ground is full with them. Those are very sweet summer pears. Oh my. This used to be a vegetable garden. Well, an orchard with vegetables. What do you call this? A mixed garden? Well, crazy. We are almost at minute 4. And I finally reached the pear tree. Phew. Well, let's go around it. Why are the old bottles everywhere? This is not anybody's garden. This is my garden and it's full of brambles and trash. Well, look at this beautiful pear tree. Let's get rid of the not so beautiful brambles. Look at this beautiful pear tree. It's about 45 to 50 centimeters thick, branching into 5 main branches. It's already getting old and the drought is not helping. Look, there are a couple dry branches already. Also, I want to get rid of this of this feral or wild hazelnut here, but I'm gonna do it off camera. So this type of pear tree is very popular in the Balkan mountains. It's simply called Prisad, which is derived from the Bulgarian word for grafting. So it's a grafted pear. Oh my, look at that. It already started to split. This one's not gonna last forever. Well, this grafted pear, as I said, is very popular here in Bulgaria in the Balkan mountains. And since its name is derived from the word for grafted, I think that probably it was the first pear variety to arrive here. Correct me if I'm wrong. The pears, they grow in summer. This year they are very small. In other years, the first harvest is that small. The second one, they get slightly bigger, maybe 2 or 3 centimeters bigger. Honey sweet and very aromatic. This one is quite tough. Usually they should be really soft. Also, this tree definitely grew faster than the average because my grandfather fertilized it a lot. Yeah, they are the typical sweet pears. Usually they should be bigger and they should be more reddish orange on one side. Very tasty summer pears. It's the first pear variety in summer, in a time where, yeah, the first apple varieties are coming, plums are coming, and those pears are coming, they are getting ripe. Very valuable for that reason, because all our other pear varieties are late summer or autumn varieties. Good stuff. Maybe I shall film a bit around my young Prisad tree too. So, now I arrived at my young Prisad pear tree. By the way, those in some years have really beautiful autumn leaves, like really copper-like. This was one of the most beautiful trees in autumn I've ever seen. There was one year where I was staying here in September, no, I think in October, and was looking at it for 2 weeks out of my window. Yeah, my farm is pretty derelict, I know. But nobody's taking care of it. Well, this is a young Prisad tree where I probably don't need my machete to get there. So basically, not many people, well, I put here the ladder because the tenant said I have to cut a branch, and then they started crying that I have to cut a branch in autumn. But anyways, not many people will pick the Prisad pears from the tree. Why? Well, maybe you do it for selling them. Those are much better, much sweeter. I think the tree in the back doesn't do too well. Yeah, now that I have to the comparison, the ones in the back are pretty tart. Well, but usually you don't pick them from the tree. Why? Well, because such trees can be quite tall at times, and because they fall down anyways. Well, here in the sun, as you can see, they all ripened pretty fast and got mushy. There are pear varieties which you eat when they are mushy like this, and there are baked pears which you eat when they look like this. But this summer variety, you don't look them when they look. You don't eat them when they look rotten. However, look at that in the shade. There are several which are still in good condition. You rarely climb the tree because you can basically pick them from the ground with much less effort. And on the ground, you're at least 100% sure they are ripe. And this is what they should look like. Maybe a bit smallish this year because of the drought. Oh, there are a couple here which are, same size. But this size is okay for this variety, for Bulgarian summer pears. Tasty. I've seen similar summer pears in Germany. I wonder what they are called there. They are pretty nice. I mean, it's nice to have pears in July instead of only in September, October, November. if you know some official name for this variety, people here call it Prisad, as I said, from the Bulgarian word for grafted. Please tell me. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and sometimes overgrown town of Triavna in Bulgaria. Those wires are a mess, and half of them are hanging in the fruit trees anyway. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.